So I have a limited amount of time right now, so that's why I'm actually recording this because I feel that this is a really good topic to talk about. I'm making this channel to assist anyone who's having struggles with losing their fat and building muscle because of whatever reason. Their nutrition is off, their routine is off, hell, they're running through the obstacle course of cravings and all this other stuff. And I just want to help you get through it by giving you the information that helped me, right? And seeing if that will push you to the next level. Because any little bit helps. I don't care what it is. It could be 2%. That 2% could be enough to get you to the next step. So I figured I'll go through what I normally do, which is talk things out and talk things through for myself and to myself. And I figured let me just record it while I'm doing it, right? So what I normally do, ever since I started these rituals or routines or whatever you want to call it, what I normally do is I give my body, or my mind, I should say, a problem to solve, right? I ask a question and I let my subconscious work on it. Sometimes it can be done relatively quickly, and others take months. Like this one question that I asked myself, which is what's sparking this video, is how much of my life was based on fear? How many decisions were based on fear? It was like 3 months ago since I asked this question, and let me tell you something. When I got the answer, I didn't like it. I didn't like it one bit. I mean, it spelled everything out for me, but I didn't like the answer. And the answer was a great deal. Almost every decision I've ever made was based off of fear, based on what would happen if I were wrong. It's not a great place to be. I mean, if you think about it, if you were fearless, can you imagine where you would be right now? All the things you've always wanted to do and you just was afraid, you was afraid to do it because you didn't know what was going to happen if you did. Let me tell you one quick little secret that I have that was based off of fear. And this was 2010, 11, something like that. I think he was, 3 years old or something? 4? Can't remember the exact time or year he was, how old he was. But when my son was diagnosed with autism, it scared me half to death. I mean, I stayed, but that too is based off of fear. I would love to say that the reason why I stayed was because, it's my kid, it's my responsibility, what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what I'm doing. Oh well, that'd be pretty decent, right? But the reason why I stayed was I was afraid of what people was gonna think if I left. What are they gonna say about me if I leave? How would they view me? And now I'm sitting here with a family that I really look at as dead weight. Because my heart wasn't truly in it. I mean, I was good for a while. I admit I was damn good for a while until I hit my next obstacle, which was my relationship falling apart. And then I shifted all my energy on trying to prove that I was a better man than she said I was. Still, great motivator. Fear is a great motivator, I give you that, but it's a shitty master, man. It teaches you to run and to keep running, to play it safe no matter what. To be content with bullshit. You make dumbass decisions. Like, when you really think about this, and I mean think about this, what I'm about to say, you will realize how really dumb it is. We go out to buy these expensive cars on credit to work a job we friggin' hate just so we can get it work in style. Like, this is absolutely stupid, right? You bought a car to go to work that you now have to work to own. It's absolutely foolish as hell, and we do it every damn day. Every time I walk outside, I see another car being with the tag, with the temporary tag, because this person didn't buy it outright, right? Like, it's it's crazy, man. And we do that every single day because we built our entire lives based off of fear. It comes second nature to us, and we really believe that voice we're hearing that's warning us about the dangers that's out there is real. Your brain is throwing in obstacles and is using memories from your past to make it real for you. And these are the obstacles we have to fight through. And remember the last time you tried that, a girl threw a drink in your face. You want to go through that again? Why? Why would you put us through that again? That's how it should sound, but it doesn't sound like that. This is how it sounds when your brain is throwing hurdles in your face. The last time I went up to a girl, she threw her drink in my face. And because it sounds like you and is using the word I, you think it's your thoughts. No, it's not your thoughts. It's a negative emotion that's attached to an image. I'm about to be 39 years old, about to make a major decision in a year. Decision that can change the course of my life forever. In a good way and in a bad way. And I need to make sure that I'm not driven off of fear before I make this choice. I have to make sure that when I get there and I'm ready to move, I know exactly what I'm being driven by. Pursuit of happiness, pursuit of purpose, whatever. As long as it's not fear, as long as it's not running. I might lose my wife doing this. It's a great possibility. And I have to be prepared for that. And I cannot be driven by fear simply because she might leave. Again, that's a fear that hasn't been realized yet. I'm not in real danger. I perceive it, but I'm not in real danger until it's happened. Until she's literally saying, I'm done, and she's packing her bags and walking away. And even then, that doesn't mean it's complete. It just means for this moment, she's fed up. She might change her mind in 3 days, 3 months, or 3 years. Who knows? But I will not be driven by fear. Not anymore. But in order to realize you're being driven by fear, you actually have to do the work to find out if you're being driven by fear. And most of us don't even know that there's work to be done. We're so busy doing all kinds of shit for everybody else that we don't even sit down long enough to work on ourselves. And you wonder why we have so many counterfeits. Well, hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully this helps you out. Maybe you can ask yourself the same question and let your mind work on that.